Hello, what's up and what's happening? Welcome back to the Bengals franchise. It's week 6, but let's go back to week 4. We lost to the Steelers in overtime. Wasn't the best day from Carson Palmer, just completing 41% of his passes, just 227 yards passing for him. Rudy Johnson had his best game, averaging 3.1 yards per carry, so did Chris Perry. Chad Johnson was 7 receptions for 85 yards. TJ Houshmandzadeh, he caught a touchdown pass, but also had a touchdown drop, his second big drop in as many weeks. Then our defense played fairly well, but again, when your offense isn't moving the ball consistently, what you do on defense is going to have a little to do with the victory that you're hoping to get. And that never came. All right, Tony Gonzalez out for the season. Hopefully he'll be back next year at full strength. Willie McGinnis, he has 10 fumble recoveries. That's a good look for him. The winners and losers from week 5, this was our bye week. So let's start off in the ATL, where the Falcons got the better of the Lions. The Cowboys, they would beat the G-Men. The Texans, they would lose to the Vikings in Houston. The Colts, they would protect home field versus the Raiders with a win versus the Raiders. And then you got the Patriots losing to the Dolphins in New England. The Saints losing to the Buccaneers in New Orleans. The Browns, they would lose to the Steelers. Steelers are 4-1. The Browns are 1-4. You got the Jets, they beat the Bills. The Chargers over the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Panthers lose by 1 to the Broncos in Denver. The Niners, they are 1-4 with the loss versus the Cardinals, 8-18. The Seahawks, they would beat the Rams. The Ravens, they would fall to the Skins. And the Packers, they would fall to the Tennessee Titans. Today's matchup is the matchup of Ohio. Can we get the better of the Cleveland Browns? Now, they have the second worst rushing attack in the league. And we have the number 1 worst rushing attack in the league. Something got to give here. Some team from Ohio is going to ground and pound their way to a victory. Or at least we can hope for that. Anyways, we are the 2 bottom teams of the AFC North. Every game that we've been in has been close. The first 2 went our way, the last 2 not so much. What about week number 6? Can we get the job done versus Jeff Garcia and this Cleveland Browns offense? Because our defense, we can get some pressure. We might be able to force some turnovers. That pass, they're going to be caught by Morgan. And right now, Garcia is 2 for 2 to start off the afternoon. They're going to run the ball. And Willie Green going to go nowhere fast. Second down and 10. Garcia throws to the right side. Another completion caught by Dennis Northcutt. And now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. They're going to run the ball with Green. Green has running room. Brought down by Williams. And that's our big D tackle getting downfield to stop him from gaining any more yards. We had a tackle for loss there from Webster to get the ball to Green. Again brought down by Kim Herring. And now it's 3rd down and 4. Play fake. And maybe it should have ran it because J-Dog, Justin Smith, gets up in there for the sack. And that's what we needed. We stop them on 3rd down. They kick a field goal on 4th down. And they're up 3-0. Watson works his way up to the 24-yard line. 1st down and 10. We're going to run the ball. And we're going to pick up 3 yards there. I'm not mad at it. 2nd down and 7 now. I formation. Carson Palmer dropping back looking for Peter Warrick. And him and TJ hang out at the same popcorn parties because they got butterfingers. They can't catch for nothing. And then we overthrow Chad Johnson. And this is not how you want to start the ball game off. After your bye week on the road versus your rival, this is not how things are supposed to play out. Davis makes the catch right there, and that's going to result in a 1st down. Toss play now to the offset. I look, and William Green going to go back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. They give it to him again here. Gets a lot more than he did last play. And now it's going to be 3rd down and 2. Got the big fellas out there. They run the ball, and Green gets stopped by Hardy and Smith. So yet again, they got to set up for a field goal. The kick by Phil Dawson is up, and the kick by Phil Dawson is good. So 2nd down and 11 now. Palmer looking downfield. Going to heave it deep, and we overthrow Peter Warrick, and our offense isn't looking good at all. 3rd down and 11. Palmer looking for Kelly Washington, and he hangs on to the football. And that's going to be our first down of the ball game. We're going to run the ball here and no blocking to speak of. And that's going to take us to the 2nd quarter of play. So 3rd down and 11 now. Palmer has it. Palmer going to throw it. That pass caught by Washington, but was shy of the 1st down. So 4th and inch, we're going to go for it. And we're going to pick it up with our best run of the ball game. Hopefully that won't be the best run the whole game for us, but that was a darn good one. That pass caught by Kelly Washington. And now we're looking at 2nd down and short, looking for Chad. He hauls it in. And we get brought down just outside of the red zone. 2nd down and 10 now. Palmer looking to the left side. Has Kelly. Overthrows him. And that pass is broken up. So 3rd down and 10. Palmer looking for Warwick. Warwick, he beat his man like a drum. Perfect pass from Carson Palmer. And the Bengals are on the board with a chance to take the lead, and take the lead we shall. So 7-6 is now the score. Green gets the carry. Green, he gets met by a brick wall, gain of just 1 yard. They give it to him again, though, and he's going to fall forward for a gain of 10 in the first down. First down, 10 yards to go. They throw it. That pass caught by Davis. It had to be thrown through a tight window, and thrown through a tight window it was. Now, Sanders, he receives the ball, hangs on to it, runs a man over, and picks up a first down. They're going to run the ball with Green. Green going to get brought down by Roger Beckett, but big old Rogers is shaken up. So we got to bring in our backup strong safety, Emmanuel, and they beat him right there. Delphi O'Neal going to stop Kellen Winslow. Garcia 7-7 so far today. That pass caught by Morgan, make it a perfect 8 for 8. You got to feel great. Second down and 9. Rolling right, getting brought down by Clemens. And now it's third down and 7. Play fake. Garcia has a man, throws it. Emmanuel was there. Couldn't make a play on the football, and Kellen Winslow gets in there for the touchdown. So we have our work cut out for us today. It's not going to be easy beating the worst team in the AFC North. Whoever loses this will be the official worst team of the AFC North, and with an uphill battle the rest of the season. Warwick makes the catch right there, and that's going to be a first down. We're going to run the ball here with Perry, and Perry going to try to get loose. Now, I do believe that the schedule works out that we have a bunch of home games, the halfway point and through the season, through the end of the season, as we fumble right there, but Johnson's there for the recovery. So hopefully that can work out for us. But we do not want to drop this game versus Cleveland. So Carson going to tuck it and run it. I hit the wrong button. I was not trying to stiff arm Courtney Brown, but hey, we're still okay. Looking downfield, Hushmanzada, he found his hands, he put them back on his wrist, and he makes the catch right there. Johnson, up that gut, gets met with mean intentions. That's a TFL for Cleveland. Courtney Brown, he gets in the TFL parade. Third down and 15, and we fat finger that thing. I got to tap it and let it go. I kind of tapped it and held it there, and that's why we get picks like that, and that's going to end the first half of play. We should have some points up on the board, but we don't. As far as that drive, we should have some more points than just 7 is what I'm trying to get at. Watson on a decent kick return. Gets up to about the 27-yard. I'm going to get the ball to Rudy Johnson. Going to stick with the ground game. It might be the worst in the league. We're going to try to turn it around and make it respectable. We're going to run the ball there. We go nowhere fast. So third down and inches. We get the ball to Rudy. And Rudy got met at the line of scrimmage, but somehow finds enough strength to pick up the inch we needed for a first down. Washington having his most productive day this season. Another catch for him. Gonna find Chad. Put him in the slot. He's trouble. First down and 10 as we cross midfield. Gonna give the ball to Perry, and Perry, he gets brought down at the line of scrimmage. No mas. Looking downfield. That pass caught though. Chad Johnson hauls it and works his way up that right sideline. Carson Palmer, when you are on, you are really, really good. There goes Perry, and if I just stay right up the middle, I might be in the end zone. On the next play, Chris Perry will not be denied, and we get in the end zone. So again, our running game is showing signs of life. We got to make sure that we keep utilizing what we have at the running back spot, because I do think Rudy Johnson's pretty good, and I think Chris Perry can be pretty good as well. That pass, though, was not pretty good as Jeff Garcia throws a duck. We take over. Johnson to the left side, and Johnson's going to pick up 6 yards. So, again, keep feeding them. Get the ball to Rudy Johnson here. That should be enough for a first down, and it is. Now we go with the play fake, looking downfield as Carson. He's like, I can run it. I'm going to get down, and I'm going to pick up close to a first down. Now we throw it to the left side, caught by Peter Warwick, and now our offense is starting to cook. Looking pretty good. We find Warwick yet again, the Florida State Seminole, coming through in a major way. We get the ball to Rudy Johnson. Keep feeding the Auburn Tiger, and that's going to work out for a gain of 7. Perry's in the backfield now. We give it to him, and he's going to pick up a first down. So first and goal, we get the ball to Rudy Johnson here, and if I slow down, give my fullback a chance, maybe we're in the end zone. But I feel like I need to step on the gas as soon as I got the football. We get the ball to Rudy Johnson here, gets down to the 1-yard line. Third and goal. We give it to him a third straight time, and we get the nod. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? We can't score from the 1. So 14-13 to end the third. So we will start the fourth quarter by kicking the field goal. Shane Graham's kick is up, and it is good. So we're up by 4 points. Manuel on special team going to hit Davis. Can't bring him down. But we finally do at the 24-yard line. Play fake, throw it to the flat to Smith. Get your fullbacks involved, and that's going to result in a gain of 1. Second down and 9. Winslow over the middle. Hauls that one in, brought down by Hardy. Now they're going to run the ball with Green. Green breaks a tackle, brought down by Rogers Beckett, who is back in the ball game. Garcia sidesteps the rush, throws it to Davis. That's a first down. So the Browns methodically moving the ball up and down the field. Davis one catch away from career reception 100 as Thornton lays the lumber. That's a sack, our second of the first of the ball game, not the first half, in the fourth quarter. That pass caught by Morgan, got the best of James. And it's going to be first down and goal. Green has a lane, and he has himself a touchdown. So Green gets into the end zone, and the Browns have taken the lead right back. We need to put on a show on this drive. Carson Palmer, the ball's going to be in your hands most likely. I formation, going to drop back the pass. Got Kelly wide open. He hauls it in. And are tied in with the catch right there. That gives us a first down. Palmer going to roll right, throws it to Chad, who can't get both feet in bounds. So third down now. We need about 8 yards here. Palmer looking, throws it, caught by Peter Warwick. And that was a beautiful design play that gets us a first down. We're going to run the ball again. And right now we have more rushing yards than the Cleveland Browns, believe it or not. Palmer sets his feet, looking downfield for Warwick, who makes the catch. And we're inside the 10. We get the ball to Rudy Johnson. Power football by Rudy. That's a touchdown. Follow your fullback. He's going to lead you to glory. Davis. He gets brought down to the 22-yard line. So Garcia, does he have a comeback in him? That pass caught by Davis. And that will be career catch number 100 for him. Garcia throws it this time to Morgan. And he hauls that one in for a Browns first down. Green up the gut. And he runs it past that yellow marker. So they're just doing whatever they want to do on this shot. They give it to Green again and again. He picks up a first down. The ball is loose. But the Browns do recover it. So third down and 8. Garcia throws it. That pass caught by Davis. Picks up the first down by the hairs of his chin. Green to the outside. Breaks a tackle. And he's going to find the end zone. The dog pound can rejoice. So now what can we do on offense? Hopefully it's a touchdown to end this ball game. We got a decent kick return from Watson. And then Courtney Brown, being who everybody thought he could be, gets a sack right there to Penn State Nittany line coming through for the Browns. We're going to find Chad Johnson, hauls it in, turns upfield, caught from behind at midfield. So it's second down and 10. That pass caught by Perry. Perry going to work his way up to the 40-yard line, and that's the first down. Second down and 10 now. Palmer looking downfield, and that pass is well defended. Palmer, third down, throws it and overthrows Chad. So fourth down, we're in the territory. We have all 3 timeouts, but we're going to go for with 32 seconds on the clock, looking for Chad. And Davis was guarding the fullback. He stopped, turned around, and got his hands on the football. So can we get a stop here and give our offense another chance? We do, as Smith gets in there for the takedown. Third down and 17. They run the ball with Suggs, and Suggs gets brought down before he can get busy. So here we go. 15 seconds on the clock. No timeouts. Got to hit something here. Palmer looking, and we overthrow Chad again. If he makes the catch, probably has a good chance of getting out of bounds. Now Palmer under pressure. It's Courtney Brown again. We got to hurry back to the line of scrimmage. Do something with these hot routes. 3, 2, 1, and this one is over. Our third straight loss, and they've all come in the division. They have all come in the division. But I do want to say, correct me if I'm wrong, all of them have been on the road. I want to say that the Ravens game was also on the road, but please correct me if I was wrong about that. There's been a bunch of games, and I forget. But that means that the Jets game was on the road. The Dolphins game was the only one at home so far this season. So again, we have a lot of football to play left, but this is not how we wanted things to shake out, as we are now 2-3. The Browns are 2-4. The Packers keep the Lions winless. The Chiefs, they go to New York, and they are going to go to Jacksonville, and they lose there. The Patriots, they beat down the Seahawks. Jets get the better of the Niners. The Eagles, they fall to the Panthers in Philly. The Titans get the better of the Texans. The Cowboys are going to beat down the Steelers. And the Raiders, they're going to lose to the Broncos in Oakland. The Saints, they get back on their winning ways by beating the Vikings. And then the Rams lose to the Buccaneers in St. Louis. Next week, it's the Bengals. It's the Broncos. Hope to see y'all there. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.